great, so I'm very much involved with the Sisters of Mary. And also I've loved Porsche since my first Porsche in 1971, so it's been a very long relationship for both. And I want very much that we have graduates coming from the school working for a car that I love so much. Porsche is in my blood. We were so happy when the German ambassador came to visit the school, and she was so encouraged, and she said, you know, Charlie, let me try and help you. And one day I get the call, he says, why don't you talk to the Porsche Training Center, and they might have something for you. So I came and met Catherine, and it was such a fantastic meeting, and from then, one thing led to the other, and here we are. We now have scholars that came from a previous scholarship, now getting a new scholarship, and hopefully for employment and deployment abroad.
Here at the Porsche Training and Recruitment Center Philippines, we trained underprivileged but deserving youth to be Porsche technicians. Having the trainees from Sisters of Mary for I think half a year now, we've seen how disciplined they are and how dedicated they are for their training. And we've also witnessed the community that they have. They are very helpful to each other when it comes to learning and also in other aspects. And that is something we would like to establish to our training as well.
So basically here in Porsche Training Recruitment Center in Philippines, we are having what we call brand-specific training. So within the brand-specific training, we have intensive training, both theoretical and practical activities. So after the 9 months training, the trainees will have their on-the-job training on the different aspect of the dealership. At first, they're typically trainees that they're being quiet, they're being shy, but what I really love the most is they're very disciplined, they're highly motivated, they really wanted to grow and having a eagerness to learn. And what I really love the most is their passion and dedication of what they're doing.
Mahirap siya sa umpisa, pero kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, napakaganda niya para sa akin. It was a great pleasure na matutunan mo yung mga bagay kasama yung mga friends and napakababait na teachers, instructors. Every day natututo ako hindi lang about automotives and cars, about sa mga sasakyan, kundi pati sa sarili.
It is of course important for German companies to be here in the Indo-Pacific region. The most dynamic economic-wise, business and trade-wise, the Philippines has the fastest growing economy after the pandemic. So it's a very interesting and promising place to be. Huge potential and a huge pool of English-speaking, well-educated people, highly motivated, highly committed to work in the Philippines and abroad, and this is what attracts, among many other things, German companies.
Well, I'm so happy because if you get an entry-level job, it's one thing, but to work for Porsche and get a special training for them, know the ins and outs of how to handle not only the cars, but also the management, I see a very bright future for them. So I'm happy that they may come back from deployment abroad, they might set up their own businesses, and it's really great for me.
The most important thing is having people working together, understanding each other's culture, way of working, whatever, and this is bearing fruits here, and it's a pleasure to see it growing and becoming bigger.